Man, it seems like it's been a while since we did a video together.
Yeah, it's been over a month. Because you lied to me.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. Larry here.
And I'm Cassie.
If you're new to our channel, Cass and I have been documenting our carnivore diet journey here on YouTube for 4 years.
And if you've recently subscribed, we welcome you.
You know, when you're watching YouTube and you come across a video that connects with you, you subscribe.
Larry and I are curious, what kind of Carnivore Quest videos spoke to you and led you to subscribe?
Was it one of our recipe videos?
Yeah, we got this chuck roast for you. You're gonna eat, manja.
One of our daily vlogs, like a confession video.
You know, I started playing that game in my head. Well, I'm out of ketosis. I had this huge carb-filled meal the night before, so I got a couple sausage biscuits.
One of our top 10 countdowns?
Number 7, lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Then Mary found the proper human diet, and she ate him.
Maybe one of our weight loss challenges.
7,545 pounds. Woo! We did it!
Maybe it was one of our live streams or one of our carnivore diet shopping hauls.
One thing I really like about Lidl is their coffee selection. They have singly sourced organic South American coffee beans, and this one, let's see, the breakfast one, it's quite possibly my favorite.
Let us know down in the comments which Carnivore Quest video led you to our crazy journey. In today's video, Larry's gonna weigh in for the first time since doing the bbbe challenge.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that full 2-week bbbe challenge update, and Cassie's gonna let us know how she's been doing on her dairy inclusive carnivore.
It's going good.
Real good.
But first, we got a little mental clarity trivia for you.
What does dehydration of the human body occur quicker in? Cold weather or hot weather? No need to put your answer down in the comments because we're gonna give you the answer right now as we thank the sponsor of today's video, Element. It's actually easier to become dehydrated during the winter months, especially when you're exercising, because with every breath, you're losing water vapor.
Element will not only keep you hydrated this winter, but with a new chocolate medley, it'll also keep you nice and warm.
Specifically meant to be enjoyed hot, the new chocolate medley includes 10 packs of the chocolate mint, 10 packs of the chocolate raspberry, and 10 packs of the chocolate chai.
Chocolate chai.
Delicious.
And they still have everything you need to keep you hydrated and feeling your best. Each packet contains 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium.
And a heads up, Element's original chocolate medley launch date of October 22nd has been moved to October 29th.
As always, Element's offering our viewers a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 free single serving packets with any Element order.
You can have Element delivered right to your home using our link below at drinkelement.com/CarnivoreQuest. This is absolutely 100%, no doubt about it, the best way to get the quality electrolytes you need and support our channel at the same time.
So head on down to drinklmnt.com/CarnivoreQuest to get yours today.
And Element's customer service is top notch. For any reason you're not 100% satisfied with the product, keep it and receive a full refund.
Thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video.
So we've had a lot going on here the last couple weeks here at Carnivore Quest. For those of you who don't know, we got hit pretty hard by Hurricane Helene. Our power was out for 7 days. I fell off the wagon. We went out to dinner for our 21-year anniversary. We had a huge Italian meal. You haven't talked about it. Was it good?
Oh my gosh, y'all. And I don't know if you want to hear this, if you think you're going to be triggered, wear your earmuffs. But I've been wanting to go to this restaurant literally for the last 7 years. And it's not that far away. I've heard nothing but good things about this place. And we decided for our anniversary to finally indulge a little bit and enjoy the meal. And
well, I'm glad you said we, because actually I surprised her with a reservation, but she was all in because I knew you wanted to go there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
I did have second thoughts, but you know,
Right.
that thought didn't last for very long. I was like, absolutely. Because I feel confident enough that I can have a meal and get right back on it. And that's actually what's happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And then I did that confessional video where I told you guys about our anniversary dinner, and the same didn't happen to be. I ended up spiraling out of control, and I was eating junk food for about 2 weeks, fast food specifically, and I was lying to Cassie, and that got me
Yep.
in some big trouble.
Well, he's making his way out of the doghouse, but I just want you all to know that that really bothered me because it just seemed like an old bad habit from your drinking days.
Yeah, I mean, nobody likes to be lied to, but there was a period of years where I was deep in the bottle, and when I lied to Cassie about it all the time. I hid it, and I'm coming up on 10 years sober. Oh, thank God.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, so it definitely brought up. I could see it in her face, like the disappointment once I told her the truth, and she wasn't too happy. And
I already knew it. I just wanted to hear it come out of the horse's mouth.
You did, yeah. You knew.
I know my husband.
She confronted me. She's like, "All right, so tell me what's going on." But I came clean, and then she designated, "You got to do the bbbe challenge for 30 days." Otherwise, she wasn't going to do another weight loss challenge with me here on the channel.
Honestly, I wasn't sure I even wanted to continue doing the channel.
Yeah, that crossed her mind because she's like, you can't inspire people if you can't stick to the diet.
That's right.
Yeah. But you guys know, I know the proper human diet, the carnivore diet is what's right for me. I feel great when I'm eating clean.
When you put that confessional video out, the comment section really reminded me of how many people are really struggling. We were well, you're still there. I was there for so very long, and it's only been a short time where I feel confident enough again to have a meal. But I still don't feel like I'm out of the woods because, that could come and bite me. I can't make that a regular thing. That was just a one and done type thing. And,
right.
We struggle, but the thing of it is, we get back up fighting.
Yeah, during our whole 4-year journey, there's times where I'm kicking butt and Cassie struggles, and vice versa, like recently, or we're both doing good at the same time, or we're both doing horribly at the same time.
Yeah.
So this was really the first time where I took like 5 steps back and you just kept going forward. It was really like an around March of this year where I really just back and forth, struggling, did a 21-day fast, and Cassie just stayed consistent and, dairy inclusive carnivore. She wasn't the strictest all the time,
No.
but she kept making that progress.
No, but I did have periods where I was very strict, and that's when I had my best results. I'm still human, and my taste buds, sometimes I let them take over. And right now, that's why I'm doing the dairy inclusive carnivore.
To torture me. That's why she's doing the dairy inclusive carnivore. She's busting out all these cheeses. She made a recipe yesterday.
Don't tell them what it's about.
I won't tell them what it was, but oh my gosh, I'm sitting here watching her. Oh, this is so good. This is one of my best.
Really?
And I'm just sitting there like, all right, I'm going to make some bacon.
Be on the lookout for some recipe videos because I've been playing around in the kitchen and I haven't filmed anything. I want to make sure that they're perfected. I've got 2 in mind that will be out probably within the next month, and they are awesome.
Yeah, they look good, and I held strong. That's been the hardest thing is no cheese during this bbbe challenge. And you guys know I've been consuming cream every day, with my coffee in the morning. Yeah, I'm feeling great, guys. All my inflammation, all my pain is pretty much gone. I can bend down easier. You can just tell you're losing some weight, losing some, some of that water weight I was
Without
carrying
grunting.
around. Right. Getting out of bed. So, definitely feeling better. And those of you following the daily shorts that I've been putting out, Cassie deemed I had to put a daily short out to keep me accountable, showing everything I'm eating on the bbbe challenge. I did recently skip a few days of those shorts because Cassie was home. She kept me accountable. Plus, we released our latest long-form video where Cassie goes over 5 myths of the carnivore diet, and you bust them, don't you?
Absolutely.
If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll put it in one of these corners up here. I don't know which one it'll show up. Let me take a guess, because this camera's reversed. I think it's going to go up here. We'll see. Boom. Check that video out. Came out really good. But yeah, we didn't want the shorts to step on the toes of that video in the algorithm. We put out a long form video. Don't expect a short for a day or two. But I've been doing good, haven't I?
Absolutely.
Yeah, doing good, feeling good. I got on the scale today, guys. The weight loss update, 2 weeks, strict bbbe, salt only. Coffee in the morning, a little bit of cream. I've lost 7 pounds in 14 days.
Hey.
So you happy with that?
I am happy with that. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I guess. You know, I was hoping for 10, but it's cool. You know, I got all the way back up to 294 pounds, you guys. And now I'm, 287. So I guess I'm happy with that. It's just, you want it to come off quick.
Stacking paper.
That's right. I can't.
Stacking paper.
You guys see right here how little I was looking. Right here in this footage, I was, 248, 250 pounds. I was feeling like Superman, I could climb the walls like Spider-Man, do a backflip. But now, I'm feeling thick. A lot of the shirts I bought during that time aren't fitting right now, which is frustrating.
Yeah.
The belly shows at the bottom of the shirt. It's like, man, all that work, all that progress down the toilet. But I really appreciate all you guys who have encouraged me during this time. A lot of people struggling right along with me and getting back on track, which is amazing. It's cool.
They're going to have to keep encouraging you.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up because Cassie's leaving me.
On a jet plane.
In about 6 hours, I'm taking Cassie to the airport. She's tired of me lying to her, tired of me cheating on my diet.
Yeah.
And she said, that's the end.
We're getting a divorce.
Damn. Really? I thought you were just taking a little trip. No. She's going to see her dad, who turns 79 years old. And she's going to completely surprise him.
It is a surprise.
Yeah, he has no idea she's coming. Yeah, so her brother's going to pick her up at the airport, show up at his house. He's going to be jazzed.
Mm-hmm.
Also, update on my pink eye. It is completely cleared up. I started taking those antibiotics. All the recommendations you guys gave me down in the comment section, I really appreciate it.
I felt the love.
Oh, for sure.
Y'all are the best.
You guys were concerned about me, and yeah, it's so cool to be feeling better. It wasn't. I was miserable.
Oh my gosh.
I was editing her myth video, busting the 5 carnivore diet myths, and that pink eye was just brutal. So, yeah, I'm glad it's gone, and that's enough about me. I lost 7 pounds. What about you, girl? When's the last time you were on the scale?
It's been a minute.
Oh, dairy inclusive carnivore, and all of a sudden, the scale disappears.
The scale has definitely disappeared because I know that odds are I'll probably be let down. I can feel things getting a little bit more fluffy, if you will.
Fluffy? What's fluffy?
Fluffy. I'm getting fluffy.
Oh, you're getting like pudgy?
Yeah.
No, you're not gaining weight, baby. You
Well,
look good.
I know, but
You can feel it though. Like
I
tight
feel
a
it.
little
I
bit.
feel a little tighter. I mean, the ring is still on my middle finger, so that's a good thing. However, I know that I'm overdoing it, and I believe that I'm just compensating for the no coffee. Now, gosh, what am I at? Like, I don't even count. This is...
I think this is day 15 of no coffee free. Did you start the same day I started the
No,
BBB challenge?
I thought I started before you. Yeah, it's been about 15 days of not having any coffee.
Yeah, and to address the people who have been leaving the comments where you're still drinking tea, what's the difference? Tea has much less caffeine.
Much less.
Much less than coffee.
A serving of coffee is 6 ounces. My serving is 12 ounces plus, upwards to, say, 20. And I would have that several times a day.
Yeah.
Well, a 6 ounce serving of coffee has, I think it's 160 milligrams of caffeine. Tea has 20 or less. Now, I'm drinking a lot of chai tea.
20 milligrams of caffeine per
Correct.
bag.
Per bag.
Yeah, and she's drinking 1 chai with 2 bags a day. So that's max.
Sometimes
40
2.
milligrams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, she would drink a pot to a pot and a half a day.
Yeah.
And since she's cut way back, so have I. I'm literally only having a couple of days I had 2 cups, but for the most part, I've had 1 cup of coffee. So much so, I've been using instant coffee, haven't I?
Yes.
On the regular.
Mm-hmm.
We're no longer using the coffee pot. So.
No, it's not even on the counter anymore.
And just so you know, I tried some of the more expensive instant coffees. And the other day I bought the Food Lion brand, like the lowest bar instant coffee there is. It was $4.99 for the bottle. So that's what I'm going to buy from now on. But hopefully I can give it up like you.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I hope I can stick to it because my last record was 50 days. And I did no dairy and no coffee. And I felt amazing. For whatever reason, I'm allowing the dairy in. Maybe it's the time of year. Maybe because I knew that I was going to be creating some recipes, and of course, they almost all have dairy in it. You know, this is lifelong. It's not a race, and I'm learning to eliminate one vice at a time. And sometimes you take a step forward, sometimes you take a step back. You know?
Sometimes you take 6 steps back like I did.
Yep.
Yeah, I gained a few pounds. But yeah, sometimes she'll like be down on herself, you know, about, oh, I'm having 2 cups of tea today. I'm like, just relax, you know, enjoy your 2 cups.
Oh, I'm eating the cheese today.
Yeah,
It's just
right.
slice of cheddar on that
Right.
bacon burger.
You have been pounding that cheese, but
I have.
it has not thrown you off track, really.
You know, a lot of times I've said that I believe that the dairy has kept me on track because I get bored. My palate needs a little something extra.
It's kind of like Element. Some people down us for, you know, using flavored electrolytes, but we always say it's a whole new dimension to our diet when we started using those. And, you know, it's nice to have a tasty drink once in a while.
I think we should rename our channel to Not So Carnivore Quest.
Yeah. We've lost a lot of subscribers in the last like 6 weeks, but we gained probably 4 to 5 times as many. But, you know.
And I think the ones that we've gained are more like-minded.
Yeah.
The other ones are the hardcore carnivores, or, you know, they're not inspired by us, or they're furious with us for not being at our goal weight. But you know what? It's our journey, and this is the best I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
And I feel amazing.
Yeah, when we started the channel, we never like wrote in a contract, we will be this weight by this time.
Right.
And we were coming up with names for the channel. What better than Carnivore Quest?
It's a quest.
The definition of a quest, you know, is a long journey with a lot of trials. And that's exactly what our time here on YouTube has been.
Yep.
You know, so whenever we lose somebody, you know, when I do a confessional video or we mess up, I guess they want, you know, that perfect carnivore diet channel. And there are plenty of them out there where, you know, they eat a perfect diet all the time.
Well, they were in for a rude awakening if that's what they thought they were getting with us.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. And that's what we've always been. We've always been honest with our audience. And what you see is what you get. So those of you who have stuck with us, you know, from the beginning, or you're a brand new subscriber, we appreciate each and every one of you. And we value the relationship we have with our subs. So thanks, you guys. That last video where I did the confession, I didn't want to make it, did I?
No, you did not.
You know, we always come on and tell you guys what's going on, but those videos are tough.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since she's had to do one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where I gained 80 pounds and she gained 40. Look at this right here. She was looking miserable. We argued before we shot that video because she didn't want to get on camera.
Yeah, it was like pulling teeth.
Right.
Trying to get me to get in front of the camera.
Yeah, I remember telling
So
her.
embarrassing.
I remember it was for you. I know it was for me too, but I remember telling her, you know, you're going to inspire somebody with this first step. And look at you now. You know, you're almost down 100 pounds, which is incredible.
I was in a size 22, 24, and I'm wearing size 14. So I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you're beautiful, and I'm not. So there you go.
You're handsome.
Oh, yeah.
You're more handsome when you're thinner, though.
Yeah. Well,
And even more handsome when you tell me the truth.
yeah. Yeah, I felt bad about that, and I'm not gonna lie to you anymore, baby. Of course, when you head on up north to see your dad, little Larry and I are heading to Burger King.
Oh.
I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. We're going to Culver's.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here, guys. This trip up north for Cass to go see her pops was kind of spur of the moment.
Well, I had to pull some strings to get that time off from work because I'm out of
Right.
PTO.
Right.
But, you know.
Yeah, she made it happen, and everything fell into place. So we were going to put out a video kind of like, you know, about disaster preparedness.
Yeah.
And we eating a carnivore diet, and that's going to be delayed now, probably, you know, until she gets back, and then a few days later. So be looking for that, you guys. I'd like to get it out before, you know, the whole world goes crazy during the election. Kind of give you an idea on, you know, just small ways you can prepare for, you know, if the world gets a little bit crazy. So I think we covered everything. Was there anything that you wanted to update other than that?
No, I think we covered it all. I think we're gonna put the whole lying thing to bed now. I think you've done enough, and
Okay.
you're doing pretty good.
Oh,
so
I'm not in the doghouse
I'm not
anymore.
gonna throw it in your face anymore. I'm done
Okay.
with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, I got to tell you guys, I did feel bad about that, you know. They should know I've never lied to you guys. Some people in the comments didn't realize that. I never got on camera and told you guys I was eating carnivore and doing good while I was eating fast food and crap. I just didn't make a video during that time. You know what I mean? So I didn't get on here and lie to you guys. And that's why Cassie was like, well, it's time. You better sit down and tell everybody what's going on.
Yeah.
She knew that would get me straight too, you know, because you guys are an amazing accountability partner.
Absolutely.
You know, probably the best there is. So we definitely wouldn't be where we are right now without all of you.
Oh no.
You know, I'm 287 pounds. You know, that's quite a ways from my heaviest at 360. So, you know, it's been a 4-year journey, and what, I've lost like 60, 70 pounds. Something like that. I'll get back there though, guys. All right, so that's it.
That's it.
All right, guys, be cool if you hit the like button before you bail. And we'll see you in the next one. Remember, no sugar, no carbs.
No cheating.
Later.